The excitement builds as cherished franchises tease exciting comebacks, offering a surge of adrenaline and unique experiences. The entertainment scene is blazing with expectation, from exhilarating film sequels to tantalizing adaptations. Dive into the worlds of action, horror, and fantasy as familiar characters prepare to embark on new adventures that will enthrall fans once more. We are on the verge of seeing the growth of legendary franchises and the creation of new cinematic classics as the director's chair becomes a domain of invention and innovation. Buckle up for an exciting trip as we investigate the most recent developments on forthcoming films, kindling a spark of wonder and anticipation that's sure to ignite the marquee and fascinate viewers everywhere. Hold on to your rings, for the highly anticipated Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is gearing up for an incredible cinematic journey without a regular cast. The third part of this exciting franchise, breaking limits and embracing innovation, is due to begin production this September, ushering in a new age of filmmaking. Unlike any previous production, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 boldly forges new ground by flawlessly integrating cutting-edge animation with rich CGI settings. This bold decision allows Sonic to take center stage, demonstrating that even in the absence of human performers, the excitement of the pursuit, the camaraderie, and the heart-pounding action remain as riveting as ever. Fans of the iconic blue blur may rejoice, as this daring move promises a film that not only pays tribute to the franchise's gaming roots, but also drives it into a thrilling new dimension. The combination of brilliant narrative, technological skill, and the legendary Hedgehog's irrepressible spirit is set to produce a cinematic masterpiece that will have fans on the edge of their seats. Prepare to be whisked into Sonic's fast-paced world like never before. Hold on to your chimichangas, for it appears like the Merc with a Mouth has pulled off another outlandish stunt. Deadpool 3 has supposedly vanished from Disney's planned release schedule. The red-clad anti-hero, famed for his snark and sarcasm, appears to be hatching a new plan, which has fans both perplexed and fascinated. According to sources, the highly anticipated sequel, Deadpool 3, has taken an unforeseen diversion from Disney's release schedule. While the case is unknown, speculation is prevalent that this change is a tantalizing twist to keep fans thinking. Is Wade Wilson discovering a new gateway to anarchy? Or is this only a calculated maneuver to heighten the suspense? Deadpool 3's omission from the calendar has sparked a flurry of anticipation and fervor among fans, who are eagerly monitoring the horizon for any trace of a chimichanga-scented trail. Will Deadpool's irreverent antics be absent from the big screen? Or is this all part of a grand scheme to surprise us yet again? As the mystery unravels, one thing is certain: Deadpool is not one to follow the rules. Whether this disappearance is a foreshadowing of a great arrival or a crafty distraction, the expectation remains high. So dear explorers, stay tuned for the next thrilling episode in the unexpected story of the one and only Merc with a Mouth. Buckle up, sci-fi fans, for an exhilarating cinematic reunion is on the way. Emily Blunt is preparing to reignite her on-screen chemistry with none other than Tom Cruise in the highly anticipated Edge of Tomorrow 2 sequel. Prepare for a thrilling adventure as this powerful couple reunites to combat aliens and change history. Blunt, who shocked fans with her powerful performance in the original Edge of Tomorrow, is excited about the thrilling sequel. Teaming up with the fearless Tom Cruise, known for his daring exploits and riveting performances, promises a cinematic explosion of skill and chemistry that will have audiences on the edge of their seats. The exhilarating story that transcends time and space, along with Blunt and Cruise's irresistible chemistry, ensures a spectacle that will echo throughout the worlds of science fiction. The idea of seeing this formidable duo in action again is nothing short of thrilling as the countdown to the Edge of Tomorrow 2 sequel continues. Prepare to be plunged into a world of non-stop action, surprising turns, and a companionship that transcends time itself. Prepare to be dragged back into the depths of darkness as The Nun 2 takes a terrifying turn. The director's enigmatic clues have sparked speculation among horror fans that Valak, the terrible monster that tormented our nightmares, is about to create its own frightening cosmos. Prepare for a disturbing symphony of fear. With Valak's ominous presence casting a gloomy shadow in the first film, the director's hints of a possible universe extension have sent shivers down the bravest spines. The thought of digging further into the roots, mythologies, and gruesome legends surrounding Valak offers a horror narrative unlike any other, making fans both ecstatic and terrified. The potential of Valak rising from the shadows to establish its own dreadful universe is tantalizingly scary as The Nun 2's macabre tapestry unravels. With the filmmaker at the helm, this next horror world offers an experience that will remain long after the credits have rolled. Prepare to face your innermost fears and investigate the unfathomable horrors that Valak's universe may contain. Accept the fear and prepare for a terrifying plunge into a realm ruled by Valak. The much-anticipated live-action version of How to Train Your Dragon finds itself caught in the tempest of Hollywood's current strikes, in a twist that even Toothless wouldn't see coming. As I regrettably announce, Hiccup, Toothless, and their enchanted relationship have been temporarily halted. The strikes that have echoed throughout Hollywood have placed a pall on the development of this epic metamorphosis. Burke, with its gorgeous dragons and charming characters, is waiting for another chance to take flight on the big screen. While the delay is obviously inconvenient, fans can be assured that this interval is only a brief halt in what promises to be an awe-inspiring live-action spectacular. Though the route to bringing dragons to life has encountered a brief stumbling block, the spirit of adventure and dedication remains as strong as ever. Strikes in Hollywood may postpone the inevitable, but they cannot extinguish the flame of creativity that powers this adaptation. As the strikes come and go, the day will come when How to Train Your Dragon will soar into live-action splendor, grabbing hearts and kindling imaginations all over again. Hold on to your treasure maps, fellow explorers, for an exciting update regarding the highly awaited Uncharted sequel has just been revealed. As I wait with bated breath, the film's producer has unleashed a wave of hope that will set fans' hearts racing. The Uncharted sequel sails forth with wind in its cinematic sails against the stormy seas of anticipation. The producer's encouraging comments portray an image of a high-octane adventure that will exceed even the most irrational expectations. With the promise of complicated story twists, heart-pounding action, and endearing characters, it's evident that this sequel is set to be a magnificent continuation of the renowned epic. While the road to the big screen is not without its hurdles, this update serves as a compass, pointing us in the direction of a future brimming with cinematic magnificence. The producer's approval feeds the fire of anticipation, leaving us all ready to see Nathan Drake's exploits unfold once more. Fans may be certain that the Uncharted sequel is bursting with potential as it navigates the tricky seas of development. Buckle up and get ready for a cinematic adventure that will have you on the edge of your seat as Uncharted prepares to make its imprint as a true treasure in the field of sequels. Hold on to your black belts, for the upcoming Karate Kid chapter secrets have been revealed, and I'm here to spill the beans. Prepare for an adrenaline-fueled ride as new story elements for the next Karate Kid film emerge, sparking a blaze of enthusiasm among fans. Prepare to return to the dojo, as this latest version promises to combine the traditional elements of mentoring and martial arts proficiency with a contemporary twist. The storyline promises an epic clash that might change the whole idea of discipline and honor, with the indications of surprising alliances and tremendous obstacles. As the story progresses, familiar and new people will meet, and the battle of fists and ideologies is destined to resonate across the big screen. The new Karate Kid film tries to recreate the fervor that captivated fans' hearts decades ago, with an addictive blend of passion, humor, and high-kicking action. Fans of crane kicks and wax-on, wax-off, prepare for a cinematic experience that will knock you off your feet. The new Karate Kid film is poised to honor its tradition while forging its own path, and I, for one, can't wait to see this martial arts masterpiece in the works. In an unexpected turn of events, the lasso-wielding Marvel may be taking a little break. Wonder Woman 3 is not currently in the works for James Gunn's DC Universe, according to fresh sources. Fans are left to speculate on the fate of our favorite Amazonian warrior as I transmit the news. While the superhero landscape evolves, it looks like Diana Prince's next chapter is on wait for the time being. It remains to be seen how Wonder Woman's famous heritage will intersect with this new approach as James Gunn's vision for the DC Universe takes form. The omission of Wonder Woman 3 from the current DCU plans does not imply that her heroic journey has come to an end. Rather, it suggests an intentional delay, giving producers the opportunity to build an experience that will certainly be worth the wait. Fans can expect Wonder Woman's triumphal homecoming to be nothing short of spectacular, as the DC Universe experiences its own heroic makeover. So while the lasso is momentarily coiled, the excitement for Wonder Woman 3's inevitable return is palpable. As we prepare for the Amazonian warrior's next epic adventure, I can't help but sense the anticipation growing for our favorite champion's triumphant return. Prepare for your heart to race, dear gamers, since the intriguing universe of Prey may be making a triumphant comeback. I am delighted to inform you that the filmmaker has dropped tantalizing hints about a possible sequel, generating a flame of enthusiasm among fans. With Prey having left an everlasting imprint on the gaming scene, the thought of a sequel is nothing short of thrilling. The director's reference to interesting talks acts as a beacon, directing us to a future filled with mind-bending mysteries, cosmic horrors, and heart-pounding thrills. The promise of another delve into the dark regions of Prey promises to give a gaming experience that is as memorable as it is absorbing as the complicated tale unfolds. The sequel, with the original structure as a basis, has the ability to push boundaries and rethink the very core of psychological gaming. Stay alert, fans of spine-tingling tension and mind-bending gaming. Prey may be making a comeback in our lives, and I for one am looking forward to the next part of this heart-pounding adventure. Prepare to face your fears, test your wits, and prepare for a sequel that might redefine the entire fabric of interactive storytelling. So have any of these huge improvements caught you off guard? Let me know in the comments, and remember to subscribe to the channel for all the newest movie news. Thank you for tuning in.